silver poinsettias, that word, poinsettias that I cut, poinsettias. Why does my mouth hate that word? Hello, my little sugar plums. Welcome back to the merriest place on the internet and my new film studio. That's why it's echoey. It doesn't have like rugs and things, so it's like, hello. Today is a very exciting day for me because, thanks. We are decorating a tree in purple and silver. If you did not watch my Christmas decor trends for 2022 video, you missed my rant about pink being popular and not purple. Pink always gets a moment, and I feel like purple needs to be the color of the year. And the Pantone color of the year is called Very Perry, and it is periwinkle purple color, and so I'm doing it myself. Basically, I'm trying to be a trendsetter, and I'm gonna decorate a gorgeous purple tree, and then next year everyone's gonna want a purple tree. So that's my evil plan. If you're new here, hi, my name is Kim, and I'm very merry. I'm just a lady who loves Christmas trees, so I make videos about Christmas trees. Make sure you subscribe for some tips and tricks and Christmas tree design ideas. Like purple and silver, that's a super great design idea. All right, here we go. I am gonna start, as usual, with ribbon. I am 60% sure that I will be using this silvery crown situation as my topper. We'll see. I usually go into a tree kind of knowing how I want the end product to look, and all I know with this tree is that I want it purple. Behold the inspiration. This lavender situation, okay? Gonna be real pretty. We're gonna start with this very sheer ribbon, and I recently made another how to put ribbon on a Christmas tree video. I will link the one with how I do this ribbon technique. So we're gonna do the quickest and easiest ribbon technique, which is to cut ribbon and just shove it in the tree, and then I can do double if I need to double it up so you can see the color. Are you wired? Yes, this is a wired ribbon, which is important. I'm gonna cut a bunch of strips about this size. Then I'm just gonna tuck this in, and we're gonna do that all over the tree. And then I might go in and just put a second ribbon on top of it just to give it some opacity. So I'm gonna cut a bunch of strips this length, probably like 10, and then we'll go from there. Okay, that was harder than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah, this ribbon just really wants to stick to things and not in the keep it in place way, in the just like hang there funny way. But we got it, she's looking cute. I wanna add a bow to the top, and then we can be done with ribbon. Make a quick bow with room for tails. 2 3-loop bows. And just attach this in here. We'll make those cuter tails in a second. Make another one. And I am not gonna stress too much about pipe cleaners being seen, because there will be more going on in the topper. It's not just gonna be these two bows. This is just the beginning. Yes, cute. Watch the end of your scissors that you don't cut. Every once in a while I'll go to snip a thing and just right through that because I'm not paying attention to the pointy end. That might just be a me problem though. Okay, now I want to go in with my florals because they're going to be the real showstoppers, so to speak. I have the lavender that are actually from my spring tree. I'll link that up here. It is a fan favorite. It is one of my favorites too. These are from Dollar Tree, and I have these lilies that were technically labeled pink, but they look pretty purple to me. Yeah, they're a different shade. It's gonna be great. These are also from Dollar Tree. I think I have 5 big silver poinsettias. That word from at home from a couple years ago. I'm pretty sure that's where I got these. Lavender first, because I want them to get a good home. Then we're gonna go in with these, and then we're gonna go in with the silver, and we'll go from there. I kind of feel like I'm gonna set you aside for the topper. Don't panic. take up space. I'm gonna go in with picks next, because I want to. I usually save picks kind of for last as like a nice finishing touch, but I need to get as much purple on this tree as I can and then just use silver as an accent. And I have a lot of purple picks. I got these on Amazon. All of the purple things except for the lavender will be linked in my decor video. I think I already talked about it. I'm gonna set 3 aside to see if we need to incorporate them into the topper. Where do we need a friend? Okay. Like I said, I want it really soft, and these are very hard. They're angled and sharp. So we gotta go in with something round. I got these on Amazon. They are super cute, accented little Christmas bubble accents. Ugh, glitter everywhere. Ooh, they're very styrofoamy. We need a good accent right here. Oh, see, this is the problem with styrofoam-based ornaments. When I pull these apart, it might rip off some of the colory, glittery bits. Ah, we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Sticky, but we're okay. Jeez. This is why you should buy high quality stuff if you can. I just buy too much and don't decorate commercially. That's looking all right. Now I'm gonna go in with these very textured sequins and pearl ones that came with that set. I still think that one's too close, but we're gonna put another one on and go from there. I'm gonna move that middle one. That's too, this is too diagonal of a line. Most people probably don't see that, but I see that and it drives me bonkers. I need something right here though, because I can see through the tree here and I hate that. One more of these pearly ones to add and then we will address that. I think what we're gonna do next is make some ornament clusters with my other purple balls. Purple balls. Christmas time is a time of balls. This set that I got from Amazon, also of varying sizes. We got little littles and we've got bigger biggers. A bunch of pipe cleaners, and I'm gonna make some ornament clusters. And I usually link to my how to put ornaments on a tree video where I show you how I make ornament clusters, but I'm just going to show you as I make one. So basically you need different sizes, different finishes and textures is also would be more optimal, but these are all the same. So you start with stringing your biggest one on a pipe cleaner, then you go the next size down. Doesn't particularly matter if you alternate which side you put them on, whatever. Little one. And then you do your smallest one. Now normally I would be doing like glitters and mattes and reflectives of, you know, 2 or 3 different colors, but there you go. Ornament cluster. You can do more clusters if you want. I find 3 to be perfectly manageable. Sometimes if you start getting more, they end up folded back and you can't see all of them. So play with it, see how it goes. Once you've got them all on, just twist your pipe cleaner once or twice just to secure everybody there. Make sure all the strings are tucked back with the pipe cleaners because you don't want to see they're little stringies because they're not being hung. You can shove them right in. And if your tree is of the right stiffness and your branches and whatever, it's gonna hold just fine. I'm gonna attach that because I know it's gonna fall. Take my pipe cleaner ends here, shove my hands into the tree and go around anywhere I can find. Just once or twice. It doesn't need to be like tight. And just fold the pipe cleaners in amongst the branches so you can't see it. Flip these around a little bit so you can kind of see all 3. There. Let's do it again. Pipe cleaner, big ornament, medium-sized ornament, cute little ornament. Twist once or twice. Ta-da! There. Microphone cord. Stupid microphone. Okay, that one was kind of a pain. So the cluster didn't want to lay right and it was driving me crazy. Where do we need to fill in space? I'm gonna go in with some individual balls along the tree in purple and silver, and then we'll work on the topper, I think. That could change. Now we are just filling in. Okay, I'm gonna go in with some matte silver. My neighbor is mowing, so pardon that. Mower's gotta mow, you know? We're all crunching our leaves up. I know I said I was gonna go in with a topper, but I have these 3 silver berry picks. So I put silver berries there, and now I need a new home for these lavender. Now I'm gonna work on the topper and we will be done. Here's what we have for a topper besides the crown. A few loose silver flowers, 3 remaining picks, 1 remaining group of lilies on top of the bow is what I'm thinking. Hey, put your head this way. Eyes front, flowers. I've got these little silver poinsettias that I cut, poinsettias. Why does my mouth hate that word? Now I'm gonna fill them in right here so there's no space between the bow and the lilies. There we go, okay. Now I'm gonna add in the picks, and if I need additional silver flowers, then I will add those in. I just wanna add some height, you know? How are we looking? I think we got her. Just gonna raise this up to here. Move this little ribbon, tail over here. Oh my goodness gracious, I think we got a finished tree. Just make sure everybody's tucked in nice, because I'm gonna take all kinds of photos and everything, and I want everybody feeling their best. We have a purple tree. Yo, hey, hi, Kim from the future here to show you what I've changed on this tree. Tree was driving me crazy. I need to get decorations for back there, one step at a time. It was driving me crazy. It was like it looked half done. I wasn't feeling it. I didn't love looking at it and going through the photos and just staring at it and going, which is what I normally do when I'm done with a tree. It just wasn't happening, so I did some stuff. The first thing I did was change out the topper. I needed this flower bunch in the tree just for more pops of that light purple. So I went with the crown, even though it was a little angular in the designs right here for what I wanted, but I think it turned out pretty good. I left the bow up top. It's smooshing it a little, but I'm not mad at it, you know what I mean? Also, the topper had picks, so I took those 3 picks out and disperse them a little more just for more purple and color in the tree. And then I took my ribbon and made bows and put little purple bows all over everywhere that I could. Really gave it a lot more softness, which was what I wanted, and more purple, which was what I wanted. And lastly, I added these super adorable jingle bells. They are so, so, so cute. A really nice finishing touch. I wish I had silver wire on them, but I wasn't gonna switch that out. I was so angry. It was like rage decorating this tree that I didn't switch out these wires because I just was like, get it done. Also with the jingle bells, I think they made the tree a little Christmassier. Do you know what I mean? Like, it was beautiful and Christmassy. We've got silver poinsettias. You know, it's a Christmas tree, but the florals on it and the color of it is not really at all Christmas. So I thought they also added a nice little Christmassy touch. I am way happier with it now. So ignore the finishing of the last tree, and here's this. Okay. back to you, Kim in the past, who was a fool. Full disclosure, this tree was not easy. This was one of the most difficult trees I have done in a couple of years. Really gave me a lot of struggle and fight. It is purple and silver, therefore mission accomplished. To see my ribbon video on how I did this ribbon technique, you can click or tap right up here. And for more tips, tricks, and Christmas tree magic, you can click or tap right down here. Thank you so much for watching. I really love you. And until we meet again, sparkle on.